XRP Army, pay attention. Based on a lot of the news, I really think that a lot of very wealthy people want your XRP. And the numbers back this up. I'll show you in today's video. Institutions are buying in secret along with whales, while a lot of regular people like you and me are buying, no longer buying as much as they did in November, January, and December because they're getting used to it. Okay, so I need to show you this and a lot more in today's movie because there's a lot of big news, a lot of big things are happening right now and will happen very soon. And if it does happen at these prices, things are really not worth it. They're really, really cheap. Okay, just one more thing before we watch the movie. I just wanted to let you know that I'm working on a buy and sell signal right now, and I've never been more excited to share something with you guys. I've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. A lot of what I know about trading is being put into one indicator that gives strong buy and sell signs based on a number of different complex indicators and signals that are already out there. You can see that it's very accurate right here. For more than 6 months, we've been trying it again and again on XRP, NASDAQ, and other things. Here are buy strength signals and here are sell strength signals at higher levels. Here are buy strength signals and here are sell strength signals at higher levels. Really happy about this because I believe it will be the best buy and sell indicator on the market. My method of choice for a long time has been this one and it works perfectly. Also, soon you'll all be able to access it too, which makes me really happy. Okay, enough with that sign. I know that's not why you guys are here. There's a lot going on in the markets right now. And I need to tell you what I think about why they want your XRP and other things. Let's begin with this. Another 4,980 Bitcoin worth 531 million have been bought with Michael Saylor's plan. I want to tell you that Bitcoin is getting close to its all-time high, and MicroStracer is coming out to buy almost 5,000 Bitcoin. You need to give this some thought. There are huge amounts of money going into the crypto space right now. Why is that? This is something you should think about. Why do big businesses buy such huge amounts of Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, and Solana? Why do they need to do this? And, the price is staying the same. Right now, there is more buy pressure from institutions than from retailers. Why do big businesses bet a lot of money on cryptocurrency? I'll answer that question for you and tell you why these people want your XRP right now. They would love it so much. They're making mouth water. They want to buy it all and are hoping that you will sell it to them at a huge price because of what I'm about to show you. Please pay close attention. First, I think this is a huge step forward. Truly amazing. Robinhood is starting a tokenized stock market in Europe for the most part. They do the same thing in the United States. In fact, they will do it everywhere in the world, maybe even in Hong Kong. I'm not sure. We'll see what takes place. But with tokenized stocks on the blockchain, and trading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you won't need a stock market in the future we're moving toward. But we need to think about this too. Since these stock markets are tokenized, they will use blockchain to power them. That means that trillions of dollars will be moving through the blockchains that will handle these stock. I want to make this very clear now. On Bitcoin, this won't happen. It can't take place on Bitcoin. Bitcoin can't trade stocks on the second level. One share of stock would cost 15 minutes to buy. That won't happen. Ethereum is too pricey, right? That leaves us with, 3 or 4 good choices. I'd say Solana, but we all know that Solana fails when the network is very busy. So I don't think that one will happen, right? We also have a BNB, Binance Smart Chain, of course. XRPL is what we have. We have HBAR. All of those tokenized stock exchange choices look really good to me. Which one will be picked now? There's no way for us to be sure. But from what I can tell, it's going to be an altcoin that gets trillions of dollars. What I think this will do is bring a huge amount of cash into the crypto markets, because everyone in the world will finally be able to see that crypto technology is better than the present ways of handling money. There will be no doubt about it. Once stocks and real estate are tokenized, hit the ball straight, that's trillions of dollars. I want to tell you all that that is completely crazy. Without a doubt, this is the biggest thing to ever happen to cryptocurrency. I mean, the amount of trillions of dollars, is you joking me? Without a doubt, this technology is going to show that it is great. The new system lets regular people use the markets 24 hours a day, which they didn't have before because institutions were dealing after hours and wouldn't let regular people do it. They're the only ones who can use the room. It's not fair, but crypto offers fairness. And that's just the beginning of what it can do. Okay, but while that's going on, I want to let you know that Treasury Secretary Passant says they are working to find a candidate for Fair Chair Jerome Powell in the next few weeks. Okay, so Jerome Powell is the one who won't lower rates, which you already know. A lot of people have said a lot of things about that. They are really against him getting out. What does that mean? Anyway, this means that rates are likely to start going down now. How much would rates drop if we got a new guy who wants to lower rates? Based on what most experts say and what Trump himself says, 1% is likely, right? This means that we go from about 4.5% to 1%, right? That's trillions of dollars flowing through. That's M2 supply skyrocketing. This could be happening at the same time that Europe, China, and Canada are still cutting interest rates, which means even more trillions of dollars could be coming into the markets. To be clear, I think this will be the best altcoin bull run ever if everything goes as Secretary Passant and Trump say it will. I truly believe that. And I believe that XRP has the most to gain from this because of its unique place as an altcoin that can take over. Now, I'll give you a little more information about why I think XRP will soon take over, but there's something else going on that is really important and needs our attention. 3. Rosano. Secretary Passant also says that the crypto stablecoin laws will be finished by the middle of July. To say it again, this law will let banks and all other large financial institutions that send money abroad start using stablecoins. Because of this, there will be a lot more money in trade in the altcoin area. It doesn't matter if this is happening on XRPL, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, or Solana, as we can see in the crypto area. All boats rise at the same time. We all want it to happen on the XRP, of course. We shouldn't be too hard on ourselves if it doesn't happen with XRP, though. Something else, of course, the Ripple USD stablecoin will be one of these that gains from this. More money will be added to the XRP system if just one organization does it. And we already know that Hidden Road will do that since they bought it, right? That's great. Wow, that's amazing news again. Lots of great things are happening. There is no change in the price of XRP right now because trading has not begun. Yes? First, we need to see the amount. I'd like to quickly go over what Trump is saying, what the president is saying, and what's going on here. Okay. These days, we have a president who wants interest rates to drop to as little as 1%. He has made it clear that he will replace Fed Chair Powell with someone who will cut rates right away. At the same time, the prices of stocks, real estate, US debt, and crypto are all at all-time highs. Okay, maybe not XRP right now, but Bitcoin is, right? The only one